Hello everybody. Well, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, the collaboration video. So hello folks, welcome to the Embargo Man channel. And hello Yoko. It's time to say that what I have watched one of your videos in this Dell PC. It is about one of your videos, and then we were talking about this thing about this political thingy. And before ever have done that, I was doing two for collaboration, and I have 59 subscribers. All I need is 1,000 because I will really have done this video about a YouTube collab. Even though I seen one of your videos, you dressing up as a Japanese schoolgirl. Hey, RandomYoko, you look hot in there. You look hot dressed up as, with a Japanese schoolgirl uniform. Even though I have seen your videos since I got into the YouTube, and since you have seen this video and that I have, I have my another channel, but let me just talk about this obsess of why that I did my other channel based of that, because I admire you. I admire what you did in your videos. I'm just showing people around Miami and all that stuff. Why is because this inspiration of this video is called the channel that I have is called Random Mig. Why I call it Random Mig? Mig is for short for Miguel. That's my name. So this is what I did. I have done some videos in Colombia. Even in Embargo Man, I have done videos in Canada also. But actually, what I'm going to do is this. What I'm going to do is to make a collab video. I need 1,000 subscribers in Embargo Man. Like a YouTube partner. And I have also need 1,000 subscribers on Random Mig also. I have done Random Mig because I have remembered that your videos is you're about to see total randomness from Japan. I warn you, or something like that. I just put it in my way because to the inspiration of you, now what I'm gonna do with this Embargo Man Collide, it is like, have you been to Colombia? I think you haven't been, or maybe you have friends from there. Maybe if we do this, I'm about to go to Colombia for, a dental implant. Here in the U.S. is kind of it's too expensive here, while in Colombia is cheaper. So I would like to do this collaboration with you, and then I was talking about this thing with a little bit of this political thing, right? I've seen watching this in my tablet, this thing about politics, and then I have seen this primary election results, and talking about Donald Trump and Ted Cruz's cashing up with Donald Trump. And then I'm not a Donald Trump supporter or anything like that. I ain't gonna hate you, or I'm gonna say nothing. You know what? I don't care. As long as we have something to agree, we could disagree and stuff. Because, sometimes good friends could disagree, or people could disagree on one thing or another. I was actually hopefully one thing of thinking, I was rooting for a black guy, to be the next president of the United States. We have Obama. Obama was the first black president, but this Carson guy, he ends up supporting Donald Trump anyway. that's just my perspective. And then either way, for some pair of reason in the Democrats, let's see, please don't ever don't tell me this. You cannot blame all liberals. Bernie Sanders is catching up. Yeah. The thing is with this kind of thing is just a little bit. I don't know in Yoko. I don't know if your country, if you have electronic voting booths, because I think you people are state of the art. Everything modern and all stuff. You just computerized voting booths. You press a button and that's it. Well, surely this happens around here with this first experience with these electronic voting booths. These computerized voting booths are programmed. All this fraudulent vote for, I think it was for some mayor that we do and something like that. Then these electronic voting booths actually do work in some countries. Maybe wasn't fraudulent, Abby won by just pressing a button, I might just voting for Shinzo Abe, boom, or voting for this other guy, boom, and then just paperless ballots, it's like you don't have to punch it. It's gonna return here, actually, because after all, for here in Miami-Dade, there's a Colombian American called I forgot his name. Santa Maria, Alfred Santa Maria. At least what it is, I know what it is. Figure out who is who. Then if Clinton loses the Democratic poll, what it is about that, because Trump is also a businessman. This guy is a businessman, my uncle knows him and stuff. And he might just invest in electronic voting booths, programmed to say that the voting booths, nobody has done tested voting booths, electronic voting booths better to approve on his approval than Donald Trump. As he says with everything, he will make these electronic booths between Sanders and him, and people will vote electronically. The only reason with these electronic voting booths that people will say that that this was rigged, Bernie Sanders should win because everybody, and it was fixed. All the gibberish because Donald Trump would invest in electronic voting booths, and we all know. I know how this electronic voting booth that you just press a button, all computerized, and says to people that is under his command, because there's a company called Trump Technologies. Trump Technologies will develop the software for this voting booths between Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump. When that day comes, I will vote for Santa Maria, but that is for mayor of Miami-Dade. But then, this is all programmed under the guidance of Trump Technologies. It's just a software, I don't know who's gonna make those voting booths, but the system it is. But after all, because that's just on November, don't worry about that crap. All these politicians is just masters of BS, and people believe it, and I just still believe. I know that this year's these electronic voting booths are not gonna be fraudulent because it's controlled by Trump Technologies. Yeah, Trump Technologies is going to be making the voting booths between Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders if Hillary Clinton loses. And after all, what it is that this trip, and we're going to do is because I have the videos that you've seen, Yoko, from RandomYoko in Japan, that you could see. You could subscribe to the Random Mick channel. I may subscribe on yours because now you have put music and stuff. do some vlogs, and then you have RandomYoko vlogs, and then you go all over Japan. You know, I'm just willing to do the, you know, I might just plan to do one in Disney World, you know, Epcot Center, you know. This is a total randomness of the fake Japan, because this is just a Japanese pavilion in Epcot Center, if you might not know, in Orlando, Florida. You know, I have been in Florida for 30 years. That's how long I have been in Florida, even though I'm originally born in New Jersey. But yeah, and I see your videos. Have you seen all these videos, your old videos? And then, after all, I have seen some part of things of your life, and then you worry about Japan and the earthquake. You know, I'm praying for that. You know, I'm just surely want to go there, even though there's some things that I mean there's a Colombia that, you know, I don't know if you know something, but after all, you know, but I forgot to mention something. You know what? If there's this thing about this electronic voting thing in November, maybe I might just go to be accompanying in the inauguration dressed up as Donald Duck, you know. Get it? Donald Duck, you know, a Disney character named after a future U.S. president. Yeah. I'm either like, I'm the one that vote. Yeah, like Donald Duck voted for Donald Trump. Could be ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe you want to get sent Donald Duck pest dispenser, you know. This is all this, you know, people talking, you know, people actually joke. They joke about Bernie Sanders. They joke about Donald Trump. They joke about Hillary Clinton. And then, you know, I mean, Japan might make fun of their own politicians too. But other than that, you know, you might like visit Colombia. I don't know, you know, Bogota or Fusagasugá or something like that. If you know anybody, maybe, you know, we could do this video together over there. You know, it's just, all I need is tell people to subscribe to Embargo Man and to subscribe to Random Mig, and then I need 1,000 subscribers for Embargo Man, but also Random Mig too. You know, it'll be awesome, because I want to know you, and I want to see what we could do of this collaboration. I live in Miami, Florida, but then you see this video that I seen below, that this guy was voting for Donald Trump. I think he lives in Miami, but I mean, I just put it in my computer, this, why I voted. I might make mistakes. Voted for. Here we go. This name is Redfield Philosophy. You know, you could do, it's an 8, almost a 9 video, and then I will put the link below through this video, and I think what it is, because he said it in his own opinion, because you might be agree with Redfield Philosophy. You know, you could I mean, subscribe to him, and then you would say, and this is how it is, and this is what he is to all the Trump haters.
So, if this video offends you, click that big, fat, unsubscribe button below.
Did they have to put Trump all the way at the bottom?
And he lives, I don't know the guy of Red Pill Philosophy. I mean, Red Pill Philosophy. You could subscribe him and tell him about why you support the guy, why you support Donald Trump. I don't support Donald Trump, but I don't support Bernie Sanders either. All it is that all I know is that politicians, they like to make BS, and then they're the masters. All as Ben Carson has said. Yeah, that's the guy that I wanted to vote for. That he said all politicians lie. It is true. Being honest, that all politicians lie is true. Well, I mean, you could make everything about political propaganda BS, that how they bash and other politicians, Republicans, conservatives bash their own conservative, liberals bash each other. All it is just in the same boat of BS, organized BS to let people believe in other garbage they talk about. And that's what it is. I'm not saying that I'm going to, I don't care. All it is that I love you all the time, and I do have support. Maybe you have to unblock me on Facebook. We have something in common because we need to know each other, right? I remember I used to go with a guy named Matt. Yeah, I'm not gonna remind him about him. He's in the past. I hope he's happy doing his thing over there in New York or New Jersey somewhere. But yeah, other than that, because I want to do us a collab, I want to be YouTube partners, I want to, do a collab video, so I need 1,000 subscribers. It's like you did, the funniest video I remember is that you did is with SMP Film with, with Robbie, the guy from SMP Films, yeah, Corey Williams, yeah. So what it is that what it is that you just try to,
So,
oh God, and you just try to unite me, and tell me to support me, tell people to support me and subscribe 1,000 subscribers in Embargo Man and on Random Mig. So even though I need to learn Japanese, I don't know if you know Spanish, please learn some Spanish. Or if you do know, yeah, we could do a video together in Colombia. And then this is the problem with Colombia now is that this president that we have now, he's just double-sided. He just backstabs. He has the FARC capturing foreign hostages. Especially there's even Japanese hostages captured by FARC. ELN capturing its own citizens in Colombia. And, now they're making peace treaty negotiating with terrorists. We don't want no person to negotiate with terrorists. And if you know about Colombian politicians in Japan, find somebody that I think that give Shinzo Abe's approval. This what it is that you're making. Japan is doing really good making a defense force. Maybe seeing Japanese troops fighting in Colombia would be a good idea to form peace in Colombia. We could do a collaboration together, Yoko, and then Embargo Man and RandomYoko doing a video in Colombia, and then we could do, subscribe in Random Mig, and you see other videos, because I did those videos on Random Mig because it is dedicated, it's inspiration of you doing the old videos that says now you get to experience the total randomness of Japan, but this one is not Japan, this is about Miami or wherever I go, So, see you later, RandomYoko. Go banana, sayonara, no, matane. Matane means goodbye, and sayonara means when you leave, when it's out of town. Matane, arigato. Ohayo gozaimasu this means good morning, but bye, adios. please subscribe